Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm sharing my screen, and we will start the webinar in a second. Okay. So today we're going to talk about more about master details, how to do some interactive updates of the master page without reloading the whole page. And that's our application. Typical master details, we're using the famous Northwind database with order and order details. Nothing special about it. So what I'm trying to do here, I have added a total field, total column to orders table, and the idea is for this field to store the order total. So normally this value is calculated on the fly when it is required, so to avoid data duplication. But in this specific example, we will also store this total in the orders table. And we're going to update it after details, any of details records was added or edited or deleted. So we need to keep it current. So let's start with, it's kind of like an advanced example. It's not because that you have, you need to use a bunch of different functions here, okay. But also because of the logic, you need to be able to communicate with both. Okay, let's see, make sure it still works. It works 2142. And let's see if we modify the quantity here, decreasing it to 5. And we should see our total change, right? It's going to be decreased by what? By 100. Yep, it happened. You can see, right? And since our edit function works, it also updated the database as well, not just this value on the screen. So if we reload the page, you can see that this value is here. So the same thing, if we're going to expand it, if we're going to delete one of those, it's going to update total as well. Yep, it's only 1160 now. And if we're going to add a new one, be that inline or in pop-up, it's going to work the same way. So it's 10, 10, save. 1260, yeah. So you can see it working. Okay, let me see. Add new, like, yeah, like, let's check if it works if we do something in pop-up as well. 6, 7, save. And yes, total was changed. Okay, what's happening here? I have defined it in custom functions.js section, which means these two functions, update order total and set order total, will be available on all pages. These functions are defined here, and if you take a look at JavaScript unload event of the details table, you see we call this update order total function after inline edit, after inline add, and also when page is simply loaded. This is what's happening when we expand details. This function is being called and it updates total in master table. Why the total format is not 2 decimal places? It's because we didn't, I believe that we did not add any code that would do that. That's my understanding. Let's see. So yeah, you can see the discrepancy between, I saw something like this. Let me show you. Yeah, right here, it's only 1 decimal point. But if you reload the page, right, it's 2 decimal points. So in database, it's 2 decimal points. But since we're doing our update in JavaScript here, you remember that if we just expand, it's going to change. You can see it changing to 1 decimal point. Okay, let's see what we need to modify to. That's a great catch. Yeah. So yeah, we calculate in 2 different places. We just need to make sure it's formatted properly. Let me see. Let me see here where we calculate our totals in our custom functions.js. Okay, yes, we're not doing anything. So it's by default if it's our total ends with 0, like that 80 cents. So it will truncate it, the 0 at the end. So let's see what we need to do here. Go back to PHP runner, and before sending that total to set order total function, we will do this total equals, and instead of now, we're going to use total. So we multiply it by 100, delete by 100. So, and we asking to set to 2 decimal places. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to work. So let's build it. Okay, let's see. So let's take a look again at our record number 3. Let's see if we expand it. Yep, it stays showing us 2 decimal places.